Hello everyone. Today I'll be briefing you on an issue that affects us all, whether we realize it or not, the sustainability of our clothing. We interact with clothes every single day, but most people are unaware of the environmental and ethical impacts tied to how our clothes are made and disposed of. So who's involved? The main players of this conversation are global clothing brands, consumers like us, factory workers around the world, and environmental advocacy groups. A key example is H&M, one of the largest fast fashion retailers globally. According to the Business of Fashion, H&M produces billions of garments each year, which gives it a massive influence over how the industry handles sustainability. What's happening? Fast fashion companies like H&M have been under scrutiny for their environmental impact. They often release new styles weekly, encouraging a wear it once culture. To address criticism, H&M launched a garment collecting program and sustainability campaigns claiming that they're moving forward a more eco-friendly model. However, in my recent business management class, we analyzed H&M's marketing and found it super misleading. For example, a 2022 Quartz investigation revealed that H&M's conscious collection used greenwashing tactics using sustainability labels that did not actually reflect their practices. When and where is this taking place? This is a global issue. H&M's manufacturing takes place in countries like Bangladesh and China, where labor is cheap and environmental regulations are less strict. The brand has stores over 70 countries, and the green marketing we analyzed came into the spotlight in 2021 and 2022, when environmental groups and journalists started pushing for more transparency. So why does it matter? The fashion industry is responsible for 10% of global carbon emissions, according to the United Nations Environmental Program. It also is the second largest consumer of water. Producing just one cotton t-shirt takes 2,700 liters of water. And despite the efforts of brands to appear more sustainable, only less than 1% of clothing globally is actually recycled into new garments. So how is it being addressed? There are two main strategies: corporate programs and external pressure. H&M, for instance, has pledged to become more climate positive by 2040 and increase the use of recycled materials. But critics argue that without third-party accountability, these promises fall short or flat. Meanwhile, consumer awarenesses and pressure from advocacy groups are pushing the industry toward more of a sustainable practice. In summary, clothing sustainability is not just about what we buy, it's about how brands operate, how transparent they are, and what really happens behind the scenes. H&M is a perfect case study. They talk the talk, but don't walk the walk. And the more they see the actions still lag behind promises. Thanks for listening.